All right, let's try this again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and today it is Monday, November 28th. And let's get right up into it. So I had, well, let me just put the trade in that I did have in. I got in about here, and this one was about 50 pips. And then I had another bigger position in right here, but I was only able to catch about 70 or 80 of these pips, so something like this. I'll show you guys on the Instagram. This is a trade I caught. I had another position in that didn't hit, which I'm pretty mad about, but it's all right. So what we have here, and the reason I took this trade was Friday. I'm sorry, yesterday. We had a huge fall off at the weekly open. You can see there was a huge push down, which was a break of structure to the downside. Let me show you here. Had the break of structure. Lower lows created, right? Lower low, lower than this low, lower low, lower than this low. And price came back up and I placed my sell limit. Didn't quite hit. I had a smaller position in here, which I was basically able to get up to $400 last night. But if my .08 position, $8 a pip, was to hit, I'd be up like 1,300. But it is what it is. Would have never even traded today. But let me just go ahead and show you what I'm looking at. So we are seeing rejections here at this level. And this is a key hourly level right here. You can see there's a lot of resistance, a lot of support, resistance, support, support, resistance, resistance, support. So this area is key. Is I do want to kind of, just because we're in such a buy trend, right? Let me just go ahead and show you where we're at. Higher highs and higher lows that have been created. The one thing I do like is the lower lows created off of the daily. So that's where I'm going to keep my head at. Now let's see if we can break it down to something smaller on the smaller time frames. Let's go to the 5 minute real quick. Let's go to the 5 minute. All right, nice. Now we could see more rejections right here, or we could see it just come up again, right? Which it has been doing with these higher highs. So something tells me to buy, but I just want to stay away. Let's see here. We have the 5 minute 50 EMA right here, right? Go ahead and draw that out for what it is. Boom. 5 minute 50 EMA. Now, and you can see clear rejections right here, right? Support, 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 resistance, 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 support, resistance, resistance, resistance. I actually like this area a little bit more if I'm just being real. Something like that. Just because we know this is support to resistance right here, right? So we could see if price makes it back up into that slide. And the 1 minute is right here, which we're gonna have to just mark it off, right? Boom, boom. W forming, it could break through all of this, but mainly what I'd be doing is I'm gonna wait. Let's go back to the 5 minute right here. We could see a retrace back up to these levels, but I don't think we will. It's just my opinion, right? You can see that price rejected these levels as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark this off just because I know it's a clear rejection area. Right below the 50%. Boom. Right. So we have these two areas that are basically marked. Alright. So the trade that I took, and let me see here. The chart is blurry. Shit. Let me see. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Ah, shit. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do something really quick. Might have too many videos up here. Videos. 1 second here. Let me see if I could just take this off real quick. Alright, let me see if this works. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that works for you. You can see price pushing up right here just before open, which is something I do like. I'm going to see if I could take this out from here. Small position here, big position up here. So whatever I do from here is going to be small. And we're going to have close to, let's just call it a 40 pip stop loss. Let me get right up into it. Small position here, bigger position up top. Alright, so in the trade here, got my position just about there. Yeah, price continues to shoot up. We'll go ahead and, exit this trade and we'll see if we can get a better positioning. Now take profit. I like, ooh, you know what? I don't even like this position right here. The way it's rejecting this doesn't look so good. See how it finishes. This is right off of this. This is the NASDAQ. Projections off of this area. We might see a push up right now. So just remember, small position here, bigger position up top. So usually I go about 0.15 on my big positions. Right here I have a 0.03. So I'm risking about $125 right here. So let's see what it gives us. 5 seconds till open. See, rejecting this area a bit. And that's a big push. Alright, so yeah, if it comes up and takes me out, I'm going to take this $120 loss, right? Alright, took the $120 loss right now. Now let's see if we could get a better position up top. Just about. I'll show you where. Right here, but I would wait till it gets up to here. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Whoa. And let's see if it can hold. I'm in just about where it's at right here. And I think we need to have just above the IOC, right? Well, where I thought the IOC was at. Just above this area where we got consolidation. That's where I would take it. So let's see. wanted to get in check. So today we have FOMC members speaking at 12. It's not anybody really, it's not Powell. I'm not going to say anybody with that importance, but it's not Powell speaking today. Tomorrow we have consumer confidence, big news day. Okay. We have ADP, non-farm employment, and preliminary GDP. So we actually do have a big week this week. Actually do. Hopefully this thing starts to fall off right here. See what it gives us. Damn, this shit's moving. I mean, hopefully it does the same rejection right here. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Yeah, the one thing that, I mean, usually I'd want to put a buy right here, but it's just hard for me to put a buy when lower lows are created, right? Lower low, lower low, lower low. Now, the one thing I should have looked out for was this low didn't break this low. So that's something I'm going to have to learn from, but we'll see what the market gives us right now. Hopefully we see the retracement, but I think it might make it up to here before it comes down. So we'll see. Chinga su madre. Damn, that shit flew up. There's the rejection I wanted to see. Let's see if it gives it to us the right way. Just got close to my SL. Let's see if it gives us what we want now. See if it comes down from here. I like it on the 1 minute, but it has to stay that way. So you can't be doing that shit. It's got to reject this again and come down. But the way that looks, we'll see. I'd like to see it fall down right here. Below it. Yeah, the one thing I don't like right now is that it's climbing, right? And instead of using this, you see how I used it as resistance? Now instead of using it as support. So we need it to fall through. It has a lot of shit to break through. It has to break through this, R2S. It has to break through this, R2S. It has to make it back down here. Once it does those three things, then we're in business. Until then, it's just, if it sits on top of here, then it's going to continue to push up. You see that? If it sits on top of here, it's going to push up. If it sits on top of here, it's going to push up. So it has to make its way down right now. It has to. It has to finish strong all the way down. Like that finish, but it has to continue down. See how it's still sitting on top? It means nothing if it pushes up from here. I don't like that respect shown right here. 3 levels of respect. We need this thing to bearish through. Then it could start building down here. Come on, come down here. Ah, bearish. We need this thing bearish all the way through here. 5 seconds left. Ah, I don't like that finish at all. Still respecting it. This is a really important candle right here. This one right here is really important. We need it to finish through here because you can see this is the 5 minute. And with the 5 minute, we need it to break through here so it could finish its course down here. Let's see if it'll give it to us. Like that. Come on. Has to finish through here. Has to break through this. It's very important. Now the next thing we got to break through is the 20 EMA right here. Very important to break through that. See how it's kind of like rejecting and respecting it? It's got to break through here. Like that. See if it can finish through though. Come on. It's gotta make it down to here. If not, I mean, I do like this huge candle though. This huge candle tells me a lot. So let's see if it can use this as resistance now and make its way down here. Let's see. Just go. Keep going. I think I'm going to take some profit right now, just because we know it could push up. So if this fully engulfs this right here, then like that, can't have that. We need it to come back down to continue its pattern down. That's what we need. So let's see if it can give us that. Ah, shit. I don't like that finish. I don't like that. Tweezer bottom, match this completely. We need this thing to fall off. Because if it stacks up right here, that's not good. It has to continue to use this as resistance and come down. We need this thing to turn bullish right here for sure. I mean, bearish. And match this one down. Because if not, I really don't like it to come down anymore. It looks like it could just continue up, which isn't the best look. Shit. This last minute's very important. It's gotta come down. Come on. Come on. Keep coming. Right down here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Just keep it coming, dude. And it sucks because there is 18 seconds left or 13 seconds left. And it could just, like that, turn bullish on us. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that whatsoever. Now, hopefully, if it does come back up here, it uses this as resistance because I think if it comes back past this, then it's going to continue up. So this is a big moment of truth right here for this trade, is it has to stay below this red bar right here, in my opinion. I mean, I hope it doesn't even make it up here, but it looks like it's coming our way. Here's where I hope it matches it. When I say matches it, this one turns bearish back this way, and then we can continue down. Let's see if that happens. Just come back down. That'd be great. Just fall off, buddy. See, we needed to break through here. Can't use it as support now. You see, resistance, 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 support. Can't really have that. I think we need this thing to finish down here. Come on. Show us the true edge. Come on. And I'll take it, but yeah, see. See if it can break through here now. And see, I don't like that it's still sitting on top of this. Let's see. Oh yeah, move your stops to break even. Always mandatory. Move your stops to break even. You don't want to be caught up in where you see this thing is just gonna fly up and you lose money, right? Take profit, even if it's $20. You know what I mean? Because take profit, move your stops to break even, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you never, ever, ever want to let a winner turn to a loser. Just my opinion. You don't ever want that to happen. That's one of the worst things that could happen is turning a winner into a loser. Like that. See if it could finish. Let's see. See if it could finish through. I'd hate for it to stay stagnant. This isn't doing me nothing unless it breaks through here. Right, so move your stops to break even. Hopefully it gives us what we want right here. Honest. Fall off, man. Yeah, I don't like the way it looks. It has to finish down here. Come on, man. Yeah, I think it's gonna I think it might push up right here. I'm just being honest. Um, just the way it's looking, it doesn't look like it's going our way. It's still sitting on top of this, and look at that. Use it as support, possibly come back up and move to the next area. So again, stops at break even. Don't let it take your winner away from you. Let's see what happens. This 5 minutes is finished, right? Let's see. I mean, it could come down on us, but let's see, right? See if it makes it like that. If it goes, all right, let's see. Hopefully it makes it big right here. Wow. There's not a lot of movement right now, which I don't like, but we'll see what it gives us right here. It's showing it could possibly move up, which I don't like, but you know, sitting on top here could easily make its way back up. Don't like it. I think I'm gonna pull a majority of my trade because it's sitting right back up on top here, and it could easily make its way up. But I think I'm gonna pull some profits out of here now that we're in profit. Just pull it and some of it. And if it goes our way, cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Wow. I can't believe it. You little bitch, you. You little bitch. That's crazy, man. I can't believe it's playing with me like this. Yeah, you see that? Looks like it's gonna push up on us. Fuck. You know? Get that. Just fall off, baby. Come on. Shit really ain't. It's gonna get me bad. But I think at 7 o'clock we're gonna see the move. And that's where we're gonna be at. Ugh. Let's see if it goes my way now. Let's see. I pulled most of my trade, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see if it gives us the rest. But let's see. See what it gives us right here. Might come up on us. Let's see. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Give me a quick second. We're in profit about 48 pips right now. Whoa, 56 pips right now. I like that. Let's see if we can continue down. 7 o'clock, I was hoping it would push down. Let's see if it does that. It's either going to go up on us or go down. One of the two. Never does both. So I got my TP right at 100 pips. So where's 100 pips at? Right here. And I think it could go lower, but that's where I got my T. That's where I'm going to take more profit at. And remember, it has to make it through this because this is being used as support, right? Support, 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 resistance, resistance. So it has to break through here, and it has to break through the EMA, which is probably switching over right now. Five-minute. Yeah, you can see the crossover here. So it has to break through a lot of things right here. Has to. I mean, it doesn't need to, but it has to. So let's see. Let's see where it goes. I just don't think we might see a lot of movement just because it's Monday. We got big news this week, so you got to keep that into account too. We'll see what it gives us right now. One quick second. I'm going to use the restroom. One sec.
Did you get even waffles?
No, we didn't go to the store yesterday.
No, I don't know where I want.
Oh, uh-oh. You want cereal? You want oatmeal? You want peanut butter and jelly? What you want? Oatmeal? Okay. Damn. Yeah, you can see what it did right there. Right where I said price would, where we take some profit at, that's where it rejected. So I think the trade is over. I think for the most part, we're going to see price stay in this zone, at least until tomorrow, or at least until, the FOMC members speak today. But I think we're going to see a lot of consolidation until Wednesday, if I had to guess, just because we got a big week. And you could see it's already kind of staying inside of this zone right here. Consolidation. Bless you, Pops. The other thing, this lower high was broken, so we could see it push up from here and make its way up top. So at the end of the day, I think we had an overall good day. It wasn't as many pips as I'd like. I got in too early here. Should have waited for price to get in up here, but it's all right. And at this point, we lost 115 pips to 70. So you can see the difference in that, right? But yeah, overall, I think we had a good day. We'll get back to the markets tomorrow. So I hope you guys were able